Hello, welcome to our first lesson in our data and probability unit. Today we are going to be learning about mean, median, and range. You will want a calculator in addition to your normal stuff. Our learning target is I can find the mean, median, and range of a data set, and this might be a review from 6th grade. Either way, we're going to go over it. So first, some vocabulary. A data set is a group of numbers, so that is what you are writing down in your notes. Usually it represents something, so some sort of data that's been collected, like how tall people are or the scores you got on your quiz or something like that. Our next term is mean, and the mean is one of the ways that we can talk about average. And the way we find the mean is you take the sum of your data values, so when you add everything up, and then you divide it by the number of data values. So sum is what's going in the first blank on your notes, and number is going in the second blank, and we're going to do an example next. So here's our data set, and we are being asked to find the mean. So to find the mean, I am going to add all of these numbers, and I'm going to pause my video so I can add up all of these numbers in my calculator. So I added all of those up and I got 54. Then my next step is to divide that by how many numbers I have. So I'm going to do 54 divided by, and I'm going to count. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 values. So 54 divided by 6 equals 9. That means that my mean equals 9. Make sure you turn your page. Our next term is median. The median is the middle of an ordered list of numbers. So before you find the median, you need to put your data set in order from least to greatest. So here our data set is already in order from least to greatest. So our task is just to find the middle number. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at the end, and I'm going to cross off my lowest number, and I'm going to cross off my highest number. And then I'm going to cross off my next number and my next number. And I'm going in pairs. And my goal is to find the number that is in the middle. So here, I have an even amount of numbers, so I need to think what number is exactly in between 9 and 10. So you can do this in a couple of ways. The way that will always work is to find actually the mean. So 9 plus 10 equals 19, and then you would do 19 divided by 2. That equals 9.5 or 9.5, and that makes sense because 9.5 is in between the numbers 9 and 10. So your goal here is still just to find what number is in the middle. You will get more practice with finding the median during your practice problems. And then finally is the range, and the range is the distance between the highest and lowest values. So once again, it's going to be key really that we put our data in order from least to greatest. So here, thankfully, our numbers are in order already. So I just need to find the difference between the highest number and the lowest number. So how far apart are 2 and 15? And the way we do that is by subtracting. 15 minus 2 equals 13. So our range is 13. Your next step is the practice worksheet. I'm going to help you get started with number 3 actually. So if you want to stop, you can, or if you want to see how to do number 3, you can as well. So in number 3, you need to find both the median and the mean of the data set. And you might notice that only one number is changing. So they kept the first 4 numbers the same, but the last number is increasing. So here in the third row, which is the one you have to start on, the last number is 16. So first you need to find the median by crossing off boom, 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 boom. So 2 is the median. But now you need to find the mean. Okay, so the way you're going to find the mean is you're going to add up all the numbers. So 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 5 plus 16. And then divide by how many numbers there are. So I'm going to write here. So that was 25 divided by 5 equals 5. So now the mean is 5. Now, once again, I'm going to find the median. And again, the median is going to be 2, but I need to find the mean again. So I have to do 1 plus 2 plus 5 plus 21 equals 30. Do 30 divided by 5 equals 6. Interesting. So then you need to say, how did the median change as the last data value increased? And how did the mean change as the last data value increased? And these types of patterns are something we're going to be looking at in our next lesson as well. Good luck.